product manager interview, I think there is a lot of literature available on internet. If you just Google, you will find many. But just to reiterate, the things which I spoke about, the skills which are required for a product manager, which is the software skills and the hardware skills, it's very difficult to gauge a candidate on the software skills in a 45-minute interview. This is my personal belief. But we try to gauge as much as we can, at least on the hardware skills, which is maybe easier to gauge. So the kind of questions typically range from analytical questions, which are more guesstimate questions, such as how many balloons can be filled in this room, or what are the total number of ties in Delhi NCR. These are all guesstimate questions. There is no right or wrong answer to this, but we just want to see how do you approach these questions. So this also gives an insight into your problem solving skill as well as your analytical skills, how comfortable you are with numbers. So the second kind of questions are more on the product design. So for example, I can ask you, design the perfect park for me. And this is a very open-ended question, and you are free to use your creativity and your understanding of the user who you are creating this for. Another question I ask is, design the world's best microwave oven, which does not have any technological limitations. So these just expose your creativity and your deep understanding of technology, deep understanding of user, and what is he going to be using this product for. This is what we try to test. The third is I also try to make sure that he's not completely off technology. So for example, even if he's a non-engineer, I may ask him questions like, what is a database, or how will you explain a database to your grandmom, or how will you explain what are basic simple SQL queries if you're able to write, things like that, so that his tech skills are also tested to a degree. But the different companies, for example, in Google, you have a separate engineering round, which is you're the head of engineering or of a particular function will come and test you on your engineering skills. So there are different companies which give more importance to engineering or not, but that depends on companies to companies.